Hello and welcome to Ephrata at Night. I'm going to be doing an interview with my good friend Deanna. Welcome to the show today. Do you have any opening words you would like to say?
Justice for X in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Thank you for sharing that with us. Now, I have a couple questions for you today. What is your opinion on Christmas?
I hate it.
That's good. Now that we know that you hate Christmas, I want to know what your opinion on Thanksgiving, where we celebrate killing Indians and eating food.
Wow, I didn't expect that. It's kind of an edgy topic, don't you think?
I'm an edgy person.
Well, let's see. I hate every single food on the planet, and technically I don't have to eat in this form. So, it's okay. I rate it a 7 out of 11.
I rate it a 9 out of 11. The small one. What I want you to do is
So you go through this little closet, and there's a bunch of stuff, and then
Now that we're back, let's talk about your novel.
Oh, well, it's about a farm.
With the toaster?
It's about a farm girl whose cows get abducted by aliens. So, she goes out to space to beat up aliens and get her cows back.
I assume by aliens you're talking about space aliens, like the ones that are invading our planet.
Of course, I mean, this is a book that's supporting the war effort against the space kangaroos, and each book that is sold will help the charity of reviving Cthulhu.
That is wonderful news. Now, are there any upside down Australians in your book?
There is one. He is a minor character at first. You think it is, but there is a twist to him, and he is delightful, and I enjoy writing.
Delightful like blue lasagna?
Indeed. Maybe even better to a hairy one.
Now to the weather.
Weather update. Since it is late at night, we all know that weather stops after 5 p.m. So, there's no update.
And now a word from our sponsor.
If you find this recording, don't feel better about this. Part of the journey is the end.
Well, thanks, Tony Stark. Very sad story he has.
On to some more serious news. Thanos has killed half the universe to save us all. And for that, I must thank him. Thank you. Now to the weather. Now for weather, obviously it's nighttime, so it doesn't matter. And that's all we have for the weather today.
Thank you, Tobias, too.
So, I wanted to ask you, because I know you're into Nintendo and Sonic and Sega and all those kind of weeaboo type things. So I wanted to ask you what you think about the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Don't even get me started, okay, buddy? So, first off, the biggest inconsistency is that he is not being voiced by Roger Craig Smith. He's being voiced by Ben Affleck.
Hello? I need security.
And it doesn't make sense. He's a good voice actor, don't get me wrong. I've heard some voice clips, but it's not Sonic. You already established that Roger Craig Smith is the one true Sonic. And then there's the topic of Eggman. It's not Mike Pollock. The man, the myth, the legend, Mike Pollock. It's not. It's Jim Carrey. It's Jim Carrey in a fat suit with a fake mustache. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the Cat in the Hat all over again with a baseball bat. Now, people really like Detective Pikachu movie because, you know, it looks realistic and Pikachu looks fluffy and you can pet him and throw him out the window if you wanted. But that's okay-ish. It's still creepy to me, but it looks more natural in the real world. Sonic does not. He looks like a mutant that came from Chernobyl, and I hate it, and we need to put on our hazard suits and get those claws, pick them up, throw them out of here. Get rid of the movie completely. It is a joke. It's going to fail. Nobody likes it. Everybody in the Sonic fan base hates it, and that's saying a lot. Sonic fan base trash. It's the most toxic thing, and I hate it, and they hate each other, and they can never agree on what the best Sonic game is, but we're finally united in harmony, in loathing, and despising everything about this movie. Thank you.
And now we have the Jolly Band.
Oh, holy night, stars are brightly shining. It is the night.
That's all the time we have for today, folks. So I want to include one more topic, and it's about our friend named Stan Lee, who made the Marvel Universe. I think we should all mourn his death.
I don't care about Stan Lee.
How dare you talk about him like that? The myth, the legend, the god
Excuse me, but I don't give a dang hecky about Stanford Sandling.
How could you say that about the man who made Deadpool? Deadpool, the one man who cannot die. He has stage 4 cancer and he doesn't die. He must eat a lot of corn.
Well, I do agree with your point. Deadpool is a beautiful man. I just can't resonate with the fact that we miss Stanford Stan. I don't care about Stanley, the Stan Man.
Well, that's all the time we have for tonight, folks, so we'll see you in the next one. Are you okay over there?
I don't agree with you.